Folks, I gotta blow my nose, girl. I'm gonna see my fucking head off. Now I got it. Give me 1 minute, folks. I'm sorry. I ain't even prepared for this. It's been a fucking day. But I'll be right back. You know why? I ride with the devil. Motherfucker. John, man, where are you from? Is it New York? I always get people confused. I know Lilith is in New York. I like that name, Jament. Puerto Rico. I knew it was an exotic country. Absolutely. God damn it. Hold on, I'm gonna have to go I gotta go in the room next door here. I gotta go get some weed from our creator. Cause I ain't got none in my grinder. And if anybody ever looks into a grinder instead of like breaking it up with their fingers and shit, where you ain't gotta get all sticky and shit, get it's called a Cali Crusher. And it has the polar bear on it. It has 3 chambers. The top one is what grinds your weed. The second one is the weed you smoke. And the third one is where your keef goes. And that keef is a good keef. Good to put on top of your weed or sprinkle it in a joint or blunt, however you prefer it. And people used to look at me as a fucking drug addict because I promoted smoking weed every day. And weed, that's the, you start smoking weed, you're going to start smoking crack, you're gonna start shooting heroin. Bull fucking shit. Get the fuck out of my face. I ain't ever smoked weed and wanted something differently. Yeah, I started smoking around 15, 16, Jament. But I'm 47 years old. But back then, when I was 14, holy moly, they looked at them. They policed that shit hardcore, where they didn't want you to have it. You got caught with that shit, you were definitely going to do some jail time. That's for sure. But it's not like that anymore, because the more and more folks came awoke about the subject, we can change the laws ourselves, because we are the lawyers and make the laws. If we stand in unity. But there has to be that united. You have to stand unite, and don't let anybody tell you anything different. You have to just stand like firm in concrete feet. Hold on, I'll be right back. Got some super skunk. That's bright green, of course, with the red fiery. Sorry. This is for you, Jament. It's a shame. It's a shame they keep this away from us. And there's no addiction to it. There's no, oh, you're going to smoke weed, you're going to go to cocaine, you're going to go to crack cocaine, you're going to go to heroin, you're going to go to fucking whatever, down the tubes. No way in hell. tell you that shit for good reasons. I know, Jamin. I don't know what happened to me either. I don't even remember. I mean, I remember that moment where I woke the fuck up out of this dream state that we live in. And I believe hallucinogenics and marijuana opened my mind up to see what is fucking real out there and what is fucking fake. And I changed my diet. I got off the fluoride and certain foods. And I'm telling you, just slight little changes in your life, little shifts you can do one at a time will make a huge difference. And I know it sounds, and I know if anybody's agreeing with me, I know you've been there, but I know if you're on that landslide where it still feels like you're on that slope, yeah, you gotta smoke the dope. And I'm not saying you gotta smoke weed, but I'm just saying just the dopamine inside your head, inside your brain. You need to wake up, and you can do that very fucking easily, just by continually watching our blood brothers and sisters, goddesses videos, and you will start to understand. And it's amazing. And it's not even age of, it doesn't matter what your fucking age is. You could be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It doesn't matter what your age is. You could be fucking elderly. All you have to do is show an atonement for your sin. All you have to do is get a grasp of this reality that you live in and knock it out of your fucking head and realize that you're in fucking hell. and there's no reason to feel bad about it and let, family members make you feel bad about it. There's nothing wrong with it. It's we intend to bring forth heaven on earth. It's for their benefit, not our benefit. We're the one who did our blood sacrifice, and we're locked. And I'm not saying locked in a bad way, but I'm just saying we're locked in to this box where we're going to open this fucking cube up once and for all for the benefit of all. It's terrible, folks. What's up, Rex? We enjoy watching your paintings, I'm telling you. They're beautiful. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, we have to, right, Jamet? We got to, like Mark Braun said, we got to cook this motherfucking frog slowly. And it is happening. And it's a beautiful thing. You're spot on, Jamet. We got to cook this frog slowly. Ugh. It is tough waking up. It really is. And I've never thought I would come to this point in my life where I would know that the earth was flat and Satan is the good guy and he's going to bring forth heaven on earth. And I have 144,000. We're a blood family, 144,000 coming together to bring forth heaven on earth. Not in a million lifetimes but I've probably been here a million lifetimes. That's probably why we're all fucking fed up. It's crazy. Worship you too, Cody. I know. That's what I think, Cody, that's where deja vus come in, because we just go around this fucking merry-go-round over and over and over, round and round, and that's where deja vus come in, because we've already lived the same life over and over and over again, time after time. I'm pretty fucking sure that's what deja vus are. But they have some big scientific description about it. But I don't believe in science. I believe in myself. What my intuition says. Because I'm a motherfucking god. Optimus motherfucking Prime. Shit. Transformers were always my favorite toy, Malphus. I love them things. I had them all grown up, all through, especially when they came out in like the late 80s, and they were metal and real complicated to do, and it was beautiful. But now they're a plastic piece of shit. The fucking pieces will snap off in a heartbeat. Anything these days just goes to show you how life is rotting out for good once and for all. Was that you, Han?
Yeah.
Would you coming down or should I come up?
Why, need something? I'm folding laundry.
Oh, I was just gonna grab a beer.
Here, it's one.
Yeah, Cody. Every time we see homeless people, if we have cash,
You're welcome.
thank you, huh? Every time we see a homeless person on the street, we give them whatever the fuck's in our car. My wife, or in our pockets, whatever is my pockets, my wife's pockets, or my daughter's pockets. They get it all. Nobody should be homeless. Nobody should be out there suffering the way they are. Mm-mm. I don't get it. It must be hell. But I thank my goddess for giving me roof over our temporarily heads right now. Because definitely came out of the woodwork. That's for sure. Got this fucking goofy ass skin irritation going on. It makes sense. Maybe must be the soap or something, maybe. And if you are, and if any of you are homeless, let me know. I mean, I'll help you out any way I can. It's ridiculous. And you know how they become homeless? Right off the, and erased off the grid is because they don't have the proper ID. They probably don't have a birth certificate. They probably, they have no government issued ID to say who the fuck they are. And that's why they get thrown under the bus. And I'm guarantee you that's what the situation is all about. And you could probably you go up and talk to them, and I guarantee you they don't have really proper ID. And if it is, it might be expired. And even if it's expired, nobody will accept that. It's the first thing they look at you at your license and birth certificate is your fucking goddamn fucking birth date. All right, folks. Well, I'm going to roll. I appreciate and adore hanging out with you all. And I will look forward to any upcoming videos. And thank you, Rex, again for these beautiful paintings. They're right over. Well, they're out of your view. Well, here. That's one of Rex Owens' paintings, and that is Ah, that's Rex Owens painting the and who sent the Black Wolf? I can't. I'm having one of them dumb moments.
Mary sent the black.
Mary Barnes Makovic. Thank you, hon. Yeah, go to by Mary. We love having people's art on our wall. That's all we have, and I would send it out if I had the funds to do that. What's Nana? Oh yeah, the YouTube. It's definitely they're they're definitely on to us, and they ain't gonna stop us. That's for sure. That's why we keep coming the fuck on here, because we ain't gonna back the fuck down. I don't give a fuck what they try to throw curveball they throw my way or our way, because we're all in this. Ah, man. Ah, the video game. Man, I miss video games. I used to play the shit out of Xbox, and I always liked first-person shooter games. Call of Duty was a really good one going online. All right, well, I know, Cody. It was fun back in the day playing games. um, but it distracted me hardcore. I would I would I would ignore my kids. I would ignore my wife. I would ignore my life. My life was inside that fucking video game. And I had the fucking headphones and the speaker, the microphone that came around too, and I that was my world at that time for a couple years, and I feel bad about it. Yeah, it was it wasn't good, but I met good people online talking to them, and this was when I was waking up, and I was even trying to tell them about how flat Earth and everything, and all they did was laughed at me. So there wasn't definitely nobody worth trying to wake up playing video games when that's where their mind thought is. That's for sure. Yeah, Black Ops was a good one, Cody. Mhm. Damn, man, there's so many goddamn, but I guarantee it'd take me probably fucking weeks to figure out that goddamn controller anymore. That fucking Xbox controller had so many goddamn switch ways and buttons. Fuck sakes. But it was good times. But it was a big distraction for sure. I know. I hate Them sharpshooters. I know. I always hated getting shot. I kind of wish I played video games, especially that Call of Duty. That thing was badass. What's up, Luxor? I think I'm gonna roll. What you doing, hon? Are you up there?
Been out lately?
Who? I ain't let him out. Well, if you guys want to hang out, I'm gonna roll out for a minute. I'll be back. Okay.
I know. It's terrible. You can go up front.
Sorry, guys, he got distracted. So he is outside right now. Blood thick to everyone. Good night. Jesus Christ.